Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and here's a hamster. This is Little Squeak Jr. I wanted just to talk about Little Squeak Jr. a little bit before going into this because I can't remember if I showed it before and I told her a little bit about her, but I can't remember if I mentioned how aggressive she is. She used to be aggressive to the point that if I'd reach into the cage, she would dash over and then attack my hand and bite me. I got some pretty bad bites from her. Now she's aggressive, not that she bites, but I have little houses so that all the hamsters can retreat into a little safe cave inside of their cages. Because it's a safe place and because they're prey animals, under normal circumstances, you make any noise, they hide. You have to coax them out. You make little scruffly sounds, so it sounds like something scruffling around outside, and they poke their noses out, and then they eventually come out to see what's going on because they're curious. Not her. Oh no. When I open up my cage and make a little scruffly sound, she comes charging out aggressively. She runs out to attack. Now, when she sees that it's my hand, she doesn't attack anymore, but she's very aggressive. So I say about this quiet hamster that hasn't moved even a little bit on my hand. She's just being very quiet. She is a cutie. Take a look at this. I mean, she's got beautiful coloration. This is Little Squeak Jr. Her mama she was original Little Squeak. She's now Mama Squeak because she's had babies. But she was Little Squeak. She was a premature baby, a runt. Not premature, but she was the runt. And she clicked and squeaked when she breathed. And then she grew up and had babies. And this is her baby, Little Squeak Jr. Very aggressive, but she's a sweetie too at the same time. Very, very nice little hamster. I just thought I'd mention that. What I want to cover today, though, is I love horror movies. I love horror movies. I especially like body horror. Body horror in movies is just they do horrific things to the body to make you feel very uncomfortable about that. I looked up a list of body horror movies and all that. And there's not a huge amount, but there is some. The Thing, 1982's The Thing, very, very big body horror one because you wouldn't even know that you were infected and that your body might not even be yours anymore. Every cell in it might have been devoured and taken over by this other cell, and the creature that now is your body is happy just to let you run it for now. But as soon as it's ready to take over, it takes over because it's its body, not yours. Suddenly, you're just a passenger. As this thing starts, it changes, you're gone because it's just been keeping your brain and running your brain as a favor for you. But once it decides it's time for me to take over, then it's just your brain is suddenly squidged out and used for other stuff. Thumbs up, body horror. So I saw A Cure for Wellness and wondered what the heck A Cure for Wellness was. And then I saw the trailer. Oh wow. I don't know if you like horror movies. I don't know if you like the idea of body horror. This is an interesting video. So please, we're going to watch this. Now, I talk through the videos. I talk through my videos. I don't wait till the end. I don't pause through my videos. I have fibromyalgia. I use cannabis for pain control. And I was an alcoholic for 23 years. With my brain damage and all that, with my short-term memory, it's gone. If I don't say what I think when I think it, it's gone. So if I try just waiting till the end of the video, I got nothing to say. Nothing to say. And I'm not going to upload that, so I got no videos. I'm not going to pause every time I talk because I talk so much. It would be a logistic nightmare. It would take 5 days to try and edit this thing and sync it up. I'm not going to go through that. Talking over the video is a system that works for me. Might drive you crazy, but it's a system that works for me. So let us watch this video, A Cure for Wellness. It looks quite fascinating. I really want to see this movie. So let us check this out right now. There is a sickness inside us. Yes, Yes, there is a sickness inside us.
Bile that leaves that bitter taste at the back of our throats.
It's like, where does he work?
Every one of you seated around the table.
Is this guy a CEO?
What ails us can we hope to find the cure?
What do you make of that?
Shirley's lost his mind.
Our thoughts exactly.
But why would you think that?
I'd like you to
So they
listen
send
to
in
me
there, but who is he
and
working?
bring Mr. Bankrupt back to us.
Who is he working for?
What we offer here is a process of purification, away from the pressures of the modern world.
And that does seem
Take
interesting.
Mr. Pembroke back with you.
Is that a problem?
Yeah,
He's a patient, not a prisoner.
indeed. Except it's not
Yeah,
that easy, is it?
No. Actually, I was just leaving.
No one ever leaves.
Special effects are well done. That's a...
Mr. Lockhart.
This would be a pisser.
Depleted immune system. I would like to recommend a treatment.
Yeah.
Think of it as a cleansing of the mind, as much as the body. Some
Yeah.
patients experience visions,
Visions.
but rest assured, it's just the toxins leaving the system.
Yeah. How would you like to find out you've been drinking that?
That was
Ugh.
200 years ago.
And then there's a cult?
Happening now.
That part's weird. 200 years? All of us are human.
What happens to them? I saw the bodies.
Saw the bodies, but none of us are
You're not a well
immune.
man.
You're trying to make me think I'm insane.
What's happening to me? It's all part of the cure.
There is no cure.
Accept the
I
diagnosis,
really
and you will
want
see
to know what the hell is happening in this.
It's wonderful here.
Oh, yes. Is it ever? God, I can't wait for February 17th. Yeah, and then there's this stuff. But still. Breathe in, breathe out.
Imagine yourself
That
in a neutral state.
looks fascinating. It looks terrifying. I love stuff like that. In my movies and in my books, when I read horror books and stuff, my apologies, my denture is so much saliva building up around them. When I come with horror books and movies, I like body count movies. I mean, not always does everybody have to die. And in fact, in the movie, I really like the movie A Cabin in the Woods, except for the very end. I hate that ending. How can two people decide, well, you know, because we're using blood sacrifices to keep the elder gods from destroying all of humanity, obviously humanity is corrupt and needs to be destroyed, let's release the elder gods and destroy humanity. What? What? That doesn't fit at all. I say, damn, I'd gladly. Here, show me where it is. I won't like it, but if it'll keep the world from being destroyed, I'll volunteer. I'll volunteer. If it keeps everyone else alive, I'll go in. I know I won't be alive long, but if it keeps the rest of the world going, hell, I'd do it. So those two self-absorbed jerks there damn everybody on Earth to death. Because, why? Yeah, I love Cabin in the Woods except for that ending. So, I mean, but where it makes sense, I love body count movies. Finding out that there's hundreds dead. Finding out that what you thought was a minor evil is an evil of such huge proportions, has been going on for so long, has claimed so many. I like that kind of thing. I'd hate to die. I don't want to be eaten by monsters. I don't want my innards torn out. I don't want to have a kill crazy psychopathic supernatural thing take 3 or 4 days to kill me, but you know, somebody's got to die. Hey, I already know if it came down to a zombie apocalypse, I'm one of the 98% that gets eaten. I mean, even if I survived, what am I going to do? Well, I'm not going to be able to find methadone for any amount of time. I'm not going to be able to escape from zombies. I'm going to be a victim. It's always good to know that you're a victim for some sort of Armageddon that will likely never occur. I hope you enjoyed that video as much as I did, because I am really looking forward to that. Hokey smokes. It's probably going to be a big disappointment, but as long as there are people out there that have the money and the will to make these kind of movies, then goddamn, yeah, I'm going to go watch. So thumbs up on that. Hey, I got links down below if you can check those out, like GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Twitter, Facebook, Google+. The GoFundMe link is hidden. I've considered it closed, but it's not actually closed, so some people like to donate. And it's an easy way to donate, so I haven't closed it. Also, if you could toss me a like, that would be wonderful. I do appreciate positive affirmations for my existence, or validation for my existence. One day I'm going to actually say it correctly. And if you could subscribe, that would be awesome, but only if you are fully prepared and ready. If you're one of those types who goes, yeah, I don't really think so, but I will. And then 2 days later, you unsubscribe, well, just cut out the middle. Don't bother subscribing. But if you are ready to subscribe, then thumbs up. Glad to have you. Hope to keep you forever and ever and ever. Or at least for as long as I've got a channel. So thumbs up on that. You take care. Have a great day today. I've got a game video to make up, and I would have made this a K-pop video, but I found no K-pop suggestions recently. This is like the last one was like 2 weeks ago. And then the one that I found, it was English subs, and I can't have English subs or I'm going to read them. If there's English subs on the screen, I will read the subs. And then I will not listen to the song. I will not see the video. I've done it. I watched a Sia video, like Borders, and there was the English subs on it. At the end of it, it was literally a case of, wow, that read good. I bet it sounds good as a song. Someone should make a video out of that. I just watched the video. But because of the English subs, I read those. No memory of the song, no memory of the video. I can't do it. My brain will not do it. So, English subs, sorry. Yay. But still, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing.